These trees here will eventually go into the biome as a display of alley cropping. Okay, alley cropping is the technique to go with the trees that are going to save the rainforest. They are used in areas where slash and burn techniques have been used. Farmers have come in, grown their crops, agriculture, etc., and moved on. Okay, so these trees are then planted in alleys 4 metres apart, so not wide. Okay, and they're left for 2 years to grow up. Then they're hard pruned, and then the leaves which are pruned off are all laid on the floor like a mulch. The leaves have a high nutrient content, which is then returned to the soil. The trees themselves are legumes, so they are nitrogen fixing, and the soil structure is improved by the roots in the ground after being compacted by animals and machinery going over them. When the leaves are on the ground, then people come along and they sow their beans and their crops. They grow beans for themselves, and they will grow high-yielding, high-cash crops like coffee, vanilla, and sugar, and things like that. And they have found the evidence that the productiveness of the soil after these trees have been planted is almost twice as good as it was after slash and burn. Which basically means the incentive is there to go back over old derelict land and reclaim it through this technique. There's such a huge demand for the seed now. Lots of other agents, NGOs are getting involved and paying silly prices for the seeds. It's putting strain on them. So the more trees that are grown out in Honduras and Central America, the better, basically. So people are growing orchards of this tree to stock up the seeds, which then can be used in Indonesia, Borneo, Papua New Guinea, anywhere, any tropical climate where these trees will grow. And again, because slash and burn techniques are one of the main reasons of deforestation. So it's an important thing which you will see soon in 6 months' time when they're released from quarantine. They've been here for 2 weeks so far. In 6 months they're going to be to the roof.
Will you be allowed to put all those in the...
No.